So today's Saturday, and so on this Saturday, I didn't really want to do anything based off of my anime list. I kind of just wanted to talk to y'all face to face, man to man, mano y mano, which actually mano means hand, so I don't know why they use that for man to man, but whatever, I ain't even worried about it. I don't speak Spanish, I speak English. So, my mouth is dry. On this Saturday, I want to talk to you about subs versus dubs. Now, there's no script involved in this, is just me talking, but personally, I don't think that we should have any kind of supremacy versus a dub versus a sub watcher. I know a lot of people that say that because you watch dubs, you're casual when it comes to watching anime, and dubs are dumb, they suck, but I think that there's a misconception about dubs, and the fact is that you know the language for your specific dub, of course. So if you know the language for your dub, then obviously you're going to be able to pick out what sounds weird and what doesn't sound right. I also think that a big problem with dubs is that dubbing studios try to take the script exactly as they get it and dub it to their own. I kind of have a problem with it either way. I have a problem with them taking the script exactly how they get it and dubbing over it, because here in the States, it sounds weird to us to have them say things that in Japan it doesn't sound weird for them to say. Such as when a character's going all out and they say something like, "I'll never forgive you for this." Now here in America, we would not say, "I'll never forgive you for this." That just sounds weird and cringy to us. But in Japan, that means a lot to say, "I won't forgive you for this." So if you directly take that from Japan to America and you put it in there in the dub, it's going to sound weird to us. But then we also have a problem if you go ahead and you just change up the script and just say whatever you want. We actually had this problem in High School DxD. In Season 3, the entire plot of Season 3 was that Issei did not call Rias by her name. He would just call her President. And so in the sub, he just called her President all the time. And so the plot of Season 3 was that she hated that he didn't call her President, and it burned her up. So she ended up having, she got taken over, I think, by a curse Loki placed on her. And that curse made her really, I think it made her change sides or something like that. And so she was fighting him because, she didn't feel like he actually loved her. And so the way that he got her back was like, "Yo, nah, Rias, like, I love you, high key." But in the dub, he called her Rias all the time. He would call her Rias every time, as opposed to President. So in the dub for Season 3, they had a huge problem where they had to change around basically the entire script of it, because they changed parts of the script that they didn't think were that big of a deal. They changed the fact that he called her President to calling her Rias, and they didn't know that in Season 3 that was actually like the problem, is that he called her Rias, or President instead of Rias. Yeah, I just confused myself. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I think what we really got to do is, as anime watchers, we got to stop judging people who watch dubs. We got to stop judging people who watch subs. And we just got to be happy that people are partaking in the anime that we like or the anime that we know of. And I think studios need to do a little bit better with these translations. I think what studios should be doing is they should have a team of translators translate everything and bring it into a team of writers who would go over everything and make sure everything actually sounds right. Because I think what they do is they just take translators, run it in there, and be like, "Hey, start voice acting." And the problem with that is that if you have voice actors who just read lines, there's nothing. There's no feeling in it. There's no tension. There's nothing at all. I watched a lot of very shitty dubs. So I can tell you right now that the problem with a lot of dubs is that there's no feeling, or there's way too much feeling. Bryce Papenbrook is one of my favorite dub voice actors of all time. Bryce Papenbrook, Yuri Lowenthal is my dude. Brittany Karbowski. These are just a couple of names that I can remember off the top of my head. Johnny Young Bosch. These are all fantastic voice actors, and it's because they put everything into their voice acting. When they get up there to voice act, everything feels like it's coming from their soul, and it makes you really connect with the character. And it makes it, when you hear their voice and whatever it is, you're like, "Shit, that's my guy." Like, you know it off the rip. But I think the problem that we come into with the sub versus dub debate is that people who watch sub think that sub is what it's supposed to sound like, so the dub sounds weird. And I think some people just like the dub because reading subtitles can really take away from your experience watching the anime. You might miss something that happened because you're reading the subtitles. I ran into this problem watching Bakemonogatari, or really the entire Monogatari series, because the entire Monogatari series is so artistic and just ridiculous. Like, there's so much going on the screen at one time that you can't possibly read the subtitles, read the screen, and watch what's happening all at the same time. You can't do it. It's so difficult. So a lot of times you end up pausing to read. You end up pausing to look. You end up rewinding a scene so you can read it once and then watch it the second time. So I guess what I'm saying is that as anime watchers, we shouldn't be judging each other for watching subs or dubs. And there is no right way to watch anime. You're not right because you watch a sub. You're also not right because you watch a dub. And you're certainly not right because you don't watch the other one. So really, what I'm just saying is, let's love each other, yo. Let's be happy that we're all anime fans. Let's be happy that we all watch anime together. And let's be happy that somebody's watching the anime that you like. And also, somebody needs to create a studio. I only have 16 subscribers, so I know this ain't getting out there very far. But somebody needs to create them a studio where we just get everybody in and make these anime fucking slap. That's it. That's all I want to talk about on Saturday. So, peace out, y'all. That's my Saturday video. I'll see y'all back here on Monday and Wednesday and Friday and Saturday of next week. And then after that, we're going to get back to the real good stuff where I script all my videos, I get a whole bunch of good editing in there, and I start getting my shit up to quality. So, until next time, peace. Love y'all.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. You claiming that you with it, but nah, you ain't with it, dawg. Yeah. Yes, I'm committed. You want me to stop, but I never quit it, dawg. Hey. And I don't need nobody. Hey. But I want somebody.